random checking in gang. Today we back on the E550 with this here airmatic suspension. We done already disconnected our battery. We have changed the two rear airbags before, the driver and passenger side. So today I'm gonna be trying to replace this here air suspension control valve. So hope this is able to help somebody, help us get our problem fixed. So hope you enjoy the video. Comment, like, share, subscribe, and y'all know we're gonna be coming back with plenty more, guys. All right, YouTube. So that's my part right there, and it looks just like this one. You see that? So let's get him off of there, and we're gonna try to get this one here installed. Y'all see this cover right here? I'm gonna go ahead and remove this to give me the clearance to mess with my lines and connect my new one. Let's take this cover off of here. 10 millimeters as well. Alright, gang. I think I got me one more up in here. Alright, gang, y'all see we got our cover off. This is it right here. Y'all see our pump. You see the port. That'll be changing right there. It's the control block valve. Got it brand new right here. What I think I want to do first, I think I want to jack the car up, give me a bottle with some soap and water in it, and just spray all of these fittings right quick before I change this piece. So let's do that right quick. I tightened all my fittings up. I also tightened the feed line coming from the pump right there. Tightened all that up, so I'm gonna put it back together. We're gonna try that. If it's still leaking, I guess I'll go ahead and swap out this part right here, which is right there, gang. That's your control block valve. That's your pump right here. Huh? Alright, YouTube. So I didn't find anything leaking on the Mercedes, but I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna replace this here part right here. We'll try this here out, our block valve. Let's swap this, see if it takes care of our problem, guys. I'm gonna show y'all how we get that done. Tune in. Y'all can see the whole system up here. Here goes our pump right here. Here goes our filter, original filter that we have from Mercedes. It's going straight to our pump on our inlet line. And here goes our outlet right here, coming to our block valve that feeds all of our individual lines. It's going to our each shock, or each airbag. Alright, gang, so let's go ahead and pull this block valve down and get these wires swapped over to our new one. Okay, see, we got both of those out. Here goes all our lines and our connectors. Alright, gang, so let's get our wires swapped over. I'm gonna cut them one by one. I'm gonna start with this big one, this big line that we have here. We ought to hear some fluid leak out. Y'all heard that? So we'll grab me some alcohol. We'll wipe out the end of our lines up and we'll plug them in to our new block valve. The one we're about to connect is the biggest one. All the other ones are the same size. So we'll pull another plug out and we'll stick the line right in there. Right, he's in there. Alright, guys, I'm gonna cut this here back one next. This yellow one that's right next to the big one. I'm gonna cut this blue one next, and it's gonna go right up under our yellow one. Alright, let's give him a wipe down. Let's give him that wipe down again. I'm gonna look at him. Okay, we having a little problems with this one going. I'm gonna try to see if I can straighten it out some. Okay, let's try to get this one in and come back to yellow. I think I might either have to try to see if I can get him flatter, guys, or either cut him to where he's flat. Alright, gang, let's see if we got something now. Alright, gang, y'all see what we're doing. I got the old one right here. Let's just look at it. Y'all see about how much supposed to be going up in there. We're not getting nowhere near that. So I'm gonna see if that line will go up into this here fit. I'll clean up the head on this thing a little bit. And I did snug these things up, so I'm gonna try to loosen it a little to see if that makes a difference. Okay. Hell yeah, it did. So I had him too tight. So he's all the way in there. Tighten him back up. Alright guys, let's cut this red one. Get him in place. Got him cut. Get him plugged in. It should go right in since I didn't loosen our connector. Okay, we got him to start. I think he's curving a little too hard, so I'm gonna cut that curve out of there and keep it straight. I think that ought to get him. Let's see if we can get him in place, y'all. I'm gonna cut that head like I did on the last one. Trim it down. So I done trimmed the head. I loosened the connector. Let's see if it can slide in there easy, guys. Trim this thing up a little bit more, gang. Alright, gang. So after taking this connector off, looking at it, I had some brass shavings on the bottom side that I wound up cleaning out with a nail. So let's see if we can get this line on this thing now. And put my little locker back on there. I'm gonna screw him in place and see if I can slide it down with our connector locked in. So remember, we did get this thing off of eBay. It come from China. 30 some bucks, I think, from Mercedes. About 100 bucks. So saved myself some money, but this is the type of stuff that you gotta deal with. Okay, so we did manage to get him in there, guys. We did manage to get him. Make sure he's tight as well. Looks like he might be doing something. Alright, so there's two lines in our block. While we right here, I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna connect my big one. Get him lined up where he needs to be. Y'all see it takes a little time, but I think we got him now. I actually might pull out that other rear airbag and see if I can do something with him as well. Let's see, try to get this one here back in there and keep an eye on how much it goes down. I'm not feeling it locking to the holder, the trimmer. Trim a little bit off of him. Alright, y'all, we got it running. I hit a pump, pumping right now. What up, YouTube? This the next day, gang. My phone wound up getting filled up with storage, y'all, so I had to go ahead on knock it out. We did have some malfunctions. When I first had started it up, the air compressor pump for the suspension, it was stuck with the car not even on, so it was running at a real high speed, at a high RPM, you know. So I disconnected the battery again, put it back on, and while I'm coming back on, I took it back off, let it sit for about 10 minutes, tried it, and we was able to get the compressor to stop running. Now before that, the back, it hadn't lifted to that original height that it's at right now, but the front, it was down much further, much closer to the tire. So it's not lifted right now. It's at its normal riding height in a luxury mood, in a comfort mood. And this is the next day, and it haven't went down since. I did get a message pop up on a dash saying, "Must see the dealer, do not go into gear." And after that, I put it into reverse. After the second time cutting it off, restarting it, getting that message cleared, I put it into reverse. It wound up backing up and then going forward. But as I say, I haven't driven it since. I will be trying it, but this is the next day. I'm gonna check a few more days later before I test it out to see if this thing goes back down. But as far as now, look like the problem has been fixed, y'all. Look like it has been fixed. So I don't know, maybe if by changing that electrical block valve, I'm not sure if that caused the like a malfunction with the air suspension. But once again, it is right now. It's right, gang. She's right. And I'm gonna show y'all the part that I wound up changing. Just the part right here. Show y'all right quick. This your part right here. This is your block valve that feed air to all your different air struts. So hope y'all enjoyed the video. Hope I was able to help somebody out. Make sure you go ahead and leave me a comment, like, subscribe. Y'all see what we're working on in here. Got the trunk on the mining. You hear me? We got them big G-body brakes on. I don't want to get copyrighted, so I'ma holler at y'all. Comment, like, share, subscribe. We gone.